So,
This is my Andres Mateo.
Greg, you do computer really?
No, Gonzalez.
So there's two basic things we do when we're doing division and multiplication. So number one, number really good number one. It's 3x equals 36. Okay, so our number one rule is get x by itself. Is x by itself right now? No. Gonzalo, you come here. Is x by itself? No. Perfect. So when we're looking at math, when we see this is multiplication. We want to do the opposite. What's the opposite of multiplication? Shall we? What's the opposite of multiplying? Dividing. Perfect. So if I divide 3, right, by one side, what do I gotta do? I do it to the other side? Perfect. Okay. So 3 divided by 3 is what? Divided by. What's 3 divided by 3? Oh, you're right. The answer is 12. But this part first. Okay? So, very good. Okay, ready? So when we do division, this 3 divided by 3, we cancel out. Remember? Bring down the x. Equals, and then Donald, you said it was what? Perfect. 12. Okay? 4.
Wow,
That easy, buddy. That easy. We're gonna do number 3 next because it's super similar, and we're gonna do it together. Okay? So I'm gonna erase this in about 2 seconds. Make sure you write it. Show the word. This is showing the word right here. Canceling or drop it down. Okay? If you have your multiplication charts, it's way easier. Okay? I'm gonna erase it. So everybody look at number 3. Okay? It's 5p equals 25. Okay? So Shawty, what's the number one rule? Alright, again, what by itself? The letter by itself, right? I'm gonna go, we're gonna do that next. Okay? So what do I divide both sides by? 5. Perfect.
Number,
Give me 1 second, buddy. Both sides by 5. What?
number 1 is 2.
Huh?
Number 1 is 2.
Number 1 is 12. Okay. So Shawty's right. Divide both sides by 5. Okay. Shawty, what's 5 divided by 5? Everyone, please try under your desk. 5 divided by 5. 1, right? Pretty good. And all you gotta do is cancel. Bring down your letter. And then Donald, how many times is 5 going to 25? 5. Perfect. E equals 5, okay? So when you see questions like number 1 and 3, all you're doing is dividing both sides. That's all we're doing. Gregory, look up here. Mia, make sure you write these down. Get the answer right. It's number 3. And Nathan, you too, buddy. Okay? Okay, the next two we're gonna do are 2 and 4. Okay? So if you guys have got 2 and 4, they already have it divided. We gotta do the opposite of division. Gregory, what's the opposite of division? Multiplication. I like how everybody says that. Good job. Okay. So I'll give you guys 1 more second to write this. Everybody good? Okay, so we're gonna go to number 2. Alright, Nathan. If I said this is division, what's the opposite of division? No. So instead of dividing, we gotta multiply. Times, multiply. Okay? So if I want to get y by itself, the trick is you always multiply this by itself. So we'll do 9 times 9. Alright, on this side. Do they cancel out or no?
9 times 9?
No, so what we're doing is, if we multiply this whole side by 9, it does cancel out, okay? So we just want to get rid of it. So we drop down our letter, which is 1. But if I multiply one side by 9, I gotta do what? Exactly. So what's 3 times 9? Perfect. Okay? Perfect. So remember, we're always doing the opposite. Gregory, please look up here. You keep looking down there. I don't know what you're looking at, buddy. Okay, make sure you're looking up here.